Hi, and this is Carl Potter with your weekly safety contact video, and I'm here to talk to you today, this week, about focusing on one of your driving habits. I've been noticing, and I've been talking to Dr. Deb and several other people about this, and they've noticed the same thing, that people are cutting corners. Now, I'm going to explain this to you, and when I do this, you'll pick up on it, and you'll notice people email me, tell me, hey Carl, I've noticed that, or I haven't noticed that. We'd love to hear from you on that. But at the same time, I want to point out what's happening out there so that you can understand what I'm talking about. Now, take a look at my diagram up here, and I'll show you. On this diagram, I have a car right here and a car right here. Now, let's say that this car here is cutting this. It's going to turn this corner right here and should make this corner like this, and the center line would much of the car would much be the same as this arrow I've drawn, and there's a kind of an invisible dot out here that needs to be gone around, and the car itself has to completely miss that and make the turn. What I've been noticing, and Deb and I were out of town the other day and in a rental car, and a car cut across and almost took my fender off, and I wouldn't have been very happy about that. And I don't think anybody'd be happy about that, and the person that was going to hit me would not have been. That was a shock on her face. And, I couldn't believe it myself. I was like, oh, I'm just about to get run over. So I was excited too. I didn't blare the horn, didn't make a big deal out of it, but I think she got the point. In fact, I'm sure that she had to go home and take care of some business after that. But the point is that she cut across here and actually tried to cut across my lane, and I happened to be back a little bit, which was good, and I hit the brakes and stopped just short of her hitting me, and it was because she was there. Now, here's the thing. There was a stop sign here, a stop sign here, stop sign here, stop sign here, and what we frequently call that is a four-way stop. Y'all are familiar with that. But what happens is we don't pay attention to how we are driving in our lane. You actually, when you're driving out there, you have your own lane. Now, I know you've probably seen this in a lot of your driving schools and all the defensive driving and all that. But what we need to do is just pay attention to staying in that lane this week and watch what other people are doing. You'll see it all the time, and it'll amaze you what happens. So this week, for the weekly safety contact video, I'm telling you, look for those opportunities to stay in your lane, do a better job of driving, and I know that you'll appreciate the fact, because then you'll get to go home every day without an injury. This is Carl Potter, and I'll see you next week.